Like, for me, like, anime was getting, I think, like around high school with the whole Crunchyroll thing. Like, it was, it was like, oh, okay, like there's a place for it now. But I'm sure, but back then, a lot of people with the old experience of looking at anime, they were freaking out. You still remember
AKA
the? Huh?
watching like 3-part episodes on fucking YouTube or some shit.
Yes, but like they were probably freaking out that like yeah now there's a better way. I still remember when Crunchyroll came out, and it was like holy shit this changes the anime industry forever, and then not realizing what Crunchyroll means actually when it was started to be used and the decisions they make later.
Yeah, they're like, oh, we want to support anime creators, and then they don't. Good.
But yeah, people. But it's also like amazing for people that like they were very young when they had to look through YouTube or pirate like really deeply for just one episode of anime that was like not even translated, and you know, and of course other students thinking they're weird for being into something like that. Now and now nowadays where it's like no that's mainstream, like some of these shows are super mainstream and popular, like
Yeah.
you would just see like My Hero Academia shirts or whatever like around.
Yeah. Kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Also, you want to maybe screen share?
Oh right. There you go. As if you really need to see. Who needs
I
sight?
do.
Who needs
Okay.
sight these days? Who needs vision?
I mean, I do need to see, but okay. Oh, I'm sorry that I'm not like a fucking telekinetic. I can just be like, oh, I know what he's doing. He's jumping on a Goomba.
There are no Goombas in this game.
Behind Noeen, you'll never believe this. I finally got other landing crafts in Warframe. I finally actually cared enough to like get them. So I have the Zephos, the one that you have. I just got that one with platinum because literally I could not find a good way to get that one. So I was like, fuck that. I'm not. And like some people, you can sell the parts for those things, but like there's almost nobody selling the parts for the Zephos, and the people that were selling them for like fucking 400 plat each, and I was like, hell no. Why would I pay 400 plat each? Okay, honestly though, parallax isn't that bad. Like literally, like the thing that sucks about it is that it uses those void plume pinions and the fucking Thrax plasms, but you can pretty easily get the void plumes because just do like steel path bounties and you should get a ton of them. You can get like 10 per if you do the right one.
Hi knowing, talking to Paul. You ignored me, the main show. I can't believe you.
Eat shit.
Bitch.
Yeah, I have the Mantis crafting and the Parallax crafting right now. And I also got Call's ship. I have that. That's my air support now.
I did not ignore you first. Paul was the one who noticed you. He noticed you sooner and then started talking about Warframe. I couldn't join in that conversation. I've never played Warframe.
Shut up, idiot. You were just telling me you were like that you did a bit of Heart of Deimos. Don't even.
Frost should be ready to collect now.
Speaking of which, knowing Pofu and I are gonna play a bit tomorrow, probably around 9 p.m. your time, if I had to take a guess. So I forgot if I told you that already, but I'm telling you now. So
makes all enemies dizzy. Maybe.
Yeah, using the iron ball hammer or whatever. That shit's dope.
Yeah, we have that on right now, so we'll see how that increases.
Dude, you need to use it in the dream world. It's so fucking
It's
good.
on.
in the
It's
dream
on
world.
Mario. We will see. We will see.
Oh, I know, but like, it's just, this thing is, it's kind of busted. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I mean, sure, there will be better hammers later game that will do more damage and whatever, but like, where you're at, it's fucking great.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
I will probably be on all day unless someone tells me to play something else.
Fair enough.
Sadly, I do not have any other game, multiplayer game that I want to play with others right now.
Well, besides Warframe.
Besides Warframe.
But yeah, I'm doing I'm forcing Cody to do Heart of Deimos and Duviri Paradox.
Does gift gloves include like equipable drops? Because I know the original Mario Luigi had like item drops, but I don't know if it's like it's worth having that.
I'm not entirely sure.
Do you think it would be worth to like get an item every single battle?
Let me see.
Oh, I forgot to equip the. We probably might not need it. But I have the control thing we did before for the gyro on the Steam setting, so I can just enable that and I can start using it. Yep, there it goes. Hello, Cosmic. No, it's not Cosmic. Comic Fox 2. And hi, Cabby. How are you? I mean, free healing items are free healing items. That's true. Yes. I don't need the freaking thing. Oh, right. Yes. Luigi doesn't have anything. Yeah, let's get rid of House Scarf. I remember there was one boss with a 50% chance unique drop. I think, Cabby, was that in the original with the Piranha Plant enemy that that contained what was his name? Prince Peasley, I think? Because that one was interesting because if you in this game? Okay. Because I remember in the original, that boss, if you didn't use like a equipable to get better items or something, you would get the normal, like, it's either one unique item or the other. You could not have both. And that was really weird. I don't know if Paul knows that.
Couldn't tell you. But, what's it? I think, like,
I recall which one it is, but you have quite a ways before you reach it. Okay.
While you're doing that, I just went on to Warframe really quick because I need to exchange something.
God damn it, he's already back in his addiction.
Listen, I need to do something quickly. I'll be done with it in just a second. But, the thing that I have noticed is that this fucking landing craft that I got is so huge, it's literally clipping through the goddamn landing pad and just reland. Okay. I just needed to get my Arcane Guardians, because it's good. Which sucks, because I really want to
Fire Marshal's orders, just wait until it thins out.
What Frost Augment? Which one do you want?
Oh my god. Polly, do you know about the Fire Marshal thing?
The what?
This is something I learned from conventions from the video, like the worst con, or not the, no, there was like the worst tournament outcome ever.
Okay.
Where someone called the fire department, and fire marshals had to tell everyone they can't all be in the room, which is a nightmare for tournament goers.
Yeah. Do you want the other one for critical damage against frozen enemies? Because that one's good too.
Welcome to this Mario and Luigi gameplay video while these people are talking about Warframe training or whatever.
But yeah, fucking no, that's stupid. Why would they do that?
Technically, they're not. That was a voice crack. What the hell? Technically, they're not in the wrong. They that there's a lot of people in that room. That's a fire hazard. But no one wants that. No one wants to kill the fun, so you know.
Well, yeah, it's fucking. If you kill the fun like that, you're a fucking loser.
Loser. Oh fuck. Give it a second.
Give it a second.
So they're buried under the sand? No, they're just... Oh, I see. They're color-coded.
Yeah.
So that's 10. If I do it with Luigi, do I just do less damage? No, I don't. Okay.
Now, so like those.
Oh, that's who they're attacking.
Yeah, that's their primary target. So they'll. So usually, whichever color they are will be the primary target of their attacks. They can attack the other brothers as a secondary attack.
Yeah. I thought for a moment it was like, oh, it's you know, the Dark Star fight in Bowser's where that just determines who you have to attack it with, like a shield. But I guess that's too early for something like that.
Yeah.
Ooh, speed's up to 4, defense up to 4. Attack it is. I also thought they were buried and I was gonna do a joke of like, oh look, Bug Fables reference.
Bug Fables reference.
I need to go fully heal. I'm gonna go to that shop. Yeah. Bug Fables is a really, really good game. Even though some people complain the health is too low.
That's their fucking problem. I beat the whole game with fucking the health that they provide, so you know what? Fuck them.
Yeah.
Biggest skill issue I've ever heard.
Yeah. I wonder how the game would change if you had like 5+ HP for a level up. Like, would that actually make the game that much easier? I mean, like, yeah, it would. It would, obviously, but like, I don't know. I do have like maybe a little bit of like, well, maybe have that as an option for the kiddies, right?
I guess.
Jump. Yeah, baby mode. I'm not opposed to baby modes. Despite, you know, despite the Toho meme, I'm not opposed to baby mode.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Listen, I'm a disabled gamer myself. That's why I turned on the accessibility option in Warframe to be like, yes, I have problems with my hands, and all semi-automatic weapons are now automatic.
Oh, really? That's a thing you can do?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, I might change
it's
that
totally
too.
Because I have arthritis.
I might want to change that too then.
Yeah,
I thought you were gonna say you equipped like auto aim, and it's like, well, I have gyro.
Yeah, I didn't even know it existed until Marine told me, and I was like, oh my god, I'm turning this on. Also, I got you the augments, Noeen, you're welcome. Like, I got you 2 of them because there's one that's like, okay, I'm not using it, but whatever. These 2 are the best ones, so. You're welcome.
I mean, it's not like super necessary, but it is nice to have, like, just to hold down the button.
Oh, of course.
I might keep it the way it is, maybe.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm done on Warframe now. I'll get those to you later, Noeen. I've been paying attention, just not fucking.
Why is there no? My cable gets loose sometimes, and I like there was no audio for me for a second. I was like, why is there no audio? And I realized, oh, it got loosened. I stopped hearing.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I don't think it's the cable's fault. I think I don't press it on time.
Yeah, I don't blame you knowing though, because fucking like, because now that it just has like auto fire, you like you feel less obligated to try. Because you're like, oh, it just shoots for me automatically instead of me having to like time my shit and whatever. But at the very least, it makes my Strawn act like the boar. So, I'll take it. I need to actually get the Strawn incarnate. But
Just
whatever.
1,000 coins for a new pair of badges. You don't even have enough.
Look at these fucking idiots.
200 coins. 100 coins, final offer. That's not final offer. Fine, 1 coin.
They're such cheapsteaks.
It's on the house. Jesus Christ.
So you get new badges. I honestly don't use them. I mean, so
No. Thank you.
So you should check it out anyway, though, because I don't remember if the badges work the same way, but so you can
same
make
animation.
different combos. Yeah.
Temporary increased defense and reduces damage dealt by enemies. So this is restore. So the mush badge is restore. And so this is guard plus bronze or starter. So starter is forms a barrier that reduces damage to 0 for 3 attacks. Or temporary increases defense and reduces damage dealt by enemies. That's just double defense then.
I personally just kept the one that restores 30% health because I like that one.
Yeah.
It's just, you know. And the defense one is also pretty good.
I mean, forms a barrier that just turns any damage to 0 for 3 attacks. That's not bad.
True.
Then there's also like temporary increased defense. It reduces damage dealt by enemies. I'm curious to try it out.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, go ahead and try whatever you want, and don't let me tell you how to play this game. I just tell you how I play it.
it's just weird though because starter is like, hey, like outright 0 damage for 3 turns, but this one's like temporarily your defense increases and damage is lowered from enemies. So it's like, okay, how long is temporary?
The fuck if I know.
Yeah. I'll do the. No, I want to see the shield. I want to see the shield. I need to see if this is good, and then we'll like every time we use it, we'll just switch it out.
He does have other badges available, I think, but you don't need to check them now if you don't want to.
Does he? Oh, he does actually. Virus lowers the power of foes and makes them dizzy, much like a virus. Hello, King Nub. How are you?
Hi.
One of your favorite DS games? Get in line. Paul said it was his favorite DS games, and that's only.
What the fuck does that? What does that even mean? That's not how that works.
Kavi said, sort of similar to the options about Sunset Story, but the end you wind up with more Mario badge options, I think. Yeah, because in Bowser's, one of them was what the effect was, but the other one was just how strong of it was. Like, only okays will give you the points, only good will give you the points, only excellent will give you the points. Well, your favorite DS game should be The World Ends With You instead. I have that on my DS, on my actual DS to play. I haven't gone too far into it. Valve did show me the anime for a bit though. Also, Aya says someone feed me. Someone do that, please.
No.
Also, you can always charge up use or two of 1 pair of badges and swap to the pair to build up that one. Oh, really? That's interesting. I didn't know. That's cool. King Nub feeds Aya, and then Aya goes, I can't burgers. It's the chat of something because I have really funny asthma. LOL.
I don't know what qualifies as funny asthma, but alright.
Risk badge has a chance of affecting both bros and enemies. It's a real gamble.
Yeah.
That's funny. Master badge, best for experienced adventurers, delivers moderate effects. That'd be good for healing ones. Strike badge, damage enemies in a flash, but an electrifying badge. You can't see which one's like for Mario, which is Luigi, based on like how the badge looks. So Master Badge is the probably the highest, and this is the effect. I wonder if there's a benefit to Risk though. Is it like the amount is bigger?
Well, what it is essentially, well, it can debuff enemies or allies. Well, so like, of course, there's a you want to debuff enemies, but at the risk of debuffing yourself.
Yeah, I want to go with the Master Badge because I want to see how I'm a master, right? I'm good at this game. Clearly.
I choose not to comment on this.
Ooh, 50%. And then forms a barrier that reduces damage to 0 for 3. I mean, for 6. Why did I...
For 3. It's clearly outlined blue 6. And you're like,
for a second, my brain like used memory vision instead of what was on screen, and for some reason I read out automatically 3 again.
That was funny, but yeah, you see your other badges there. So
yeah,
you could still use that.
I think I've tried gold, silver, and gold badge. Silver was there. I can't afford it, so might as well use this. Yeah, Kabi. So BP or HP or other effects. We'll see. Good stuff though, because I do enjoy restoration because it reduces a turn to like heal. It just makes things faster, right? Ah, fuck. But what was I going to say? I know I did use the like harder strike badge in Thousand Night Story for the challenge mode because I was not beating the bosses fast enough. Like regeneration, like healing be damned, I was not fast enough to beat. So I had to go with things that gave me more damage, and that worked. Yeah, pretty nice to have a
gold, silver does.
I think gold, silver lets you revive. Ooh.
I did almost everything you could possibly do in fucking Bowser's Inside Story. It was absolutely mind-numbing and incredibly hard, but I did it.
Isn't the only thing you can do that's like super optional is just like the challenges?
Yeah, kind of. There's also like beans you can find everywhere.
I've done all the mini games for. Oh, I did it too late. Too soon. What the heck?
Sex.
I did. What?
I said sex.
Oh, nice.
Hey, you're like 10. Stop that.
What was it? I did do all the mini games for Mario and Luigi. Those are all finished and completed. I got the rewards from it, but I have not done the Bowser's one because touchscreen is kind of a bitch.
Yeah.
And yeah, I've beaten all of the extra bosses aside from Bowser because I could not finish that match. Actually, I have to refight the Dark Star because I reset it just so I could or save the money and double it for equipment, which I never did because the 100 blocks challenge is a piece of shit.
Yes.
No, I gotta get back up there. You can't. There's no way to climb up the sound flow unless you had the scaffold.
Oh, I wonder if this is something that you need to know about.
Magic stairs. What completely good and honest game design. I don't think we need to pay attention to that.
Yeah, fuck them.
Days without sand flow accident. 1. Report sand mishaps or you're fired.
Nice.
Hey, I am perfect at this game.
Okay, Cody.
Do not save, you know, do not clip this so that it's used in the future when I am doing really bad or anything.
Hey, oh, this one gives you invincibility for 6 turns.
That's not part of the game!
That's just you reading. What do you mean? Jesus, I thought I was the dyslexic one.
You are dyslexic.
I literally thought that someone fucking... Who the fuck was texting me earlier?
Item.
Hey, someone texted me, what are rabbits famous for doing every day? That's right, eating snacks. And I literally read it as having sex. which isn't far off, but still, not what they were going for.
It's also true, but...
Yes.
Me right now trying to help feed. Aya's already dead. I think I could just be dead after being fed. A little bit more water.
I mean, she's definitely alive currently.
Oh no, yep, she is alive.
You got back attacked.
Yeah, want to become famous. No, Mario! Oh shit.
I like how Noeen knows.
Noeen knows all the strats.
Yeah, I do not understand why.
Ah, fuck.
Wait, I really don't understand why they gave both Mario and Luigi the same attacks, but you have to unlock them for both players. I really don't know why.
We really will never know.
Probably not.
Oh shit, no, just jump. What's my favorite bros move? Oh, that depends. If we're talking original, it has to be the one where you keep hitting Luigi with the hammer like a baseball. That attack is pretty cool. I like the ones where it's like it's endless and the damage is based on how far you get it. The remake, I mean, they're still cool. It's just they're not endless anymore, and they have a finisher, but they're still cool. If we're talking parts in time, the clone jump is literally the best one ever. If we're talking Bowser Night Story, I like the star attack. But
I like the mirror one.
Luigi getting fat is also good. That mirror is also really nice, since it's like and you get that from fighting the Shroops too, and it's the only infinite. I think it's the only infinite in Bowser's Night Story, so it's like a kind of like a move reference. It's like, hey, you know how like the infinite specials from the Partners in Time, like here's one in this game.
My favorite one from the original is when you I think you bounce Mario up in the air and then you mash A to like spin and do a bunch of hammer attacks.
Oh, the tornado one?
Yeah, I like that one. That one's my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, so check this out.
Saw this in a movie once. 3D hand! You can hit the red guy with your hammer to send him on the ground. I like it has to be the red guy. It can't be anyone else. It has to be the red guy.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, Luigi was the one who got hit, right? Because you would switch.
Yeah.
Yeah, the entire, like, the first game had this whole thing where you had to split between who was the leader. It doesn't hurt very much.
It doesn't hurt very much.
Magic Mirror being the sole endless move in DIS is perfectly fitting. Yep. I also like Fat Luigi. Mighty Meteor giving some pretty solid freeable items. That's also good too. We got this. It's interesting they never brought back the swap in between. Partners have 4 characters to control. Yeah, I think. I mean, if you think about it, all the games had their unique gimmick. Oh yeah, this is a totally original with the squish and.
It's not supposed to be original. It's a reference to the original. Fucking goob.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. Well, I don't care.
You're a bitch.
See, I said it before you because I knew you were gonna say it.
Mini Mario.
Mini Mario.
Oh, yeah, they're on top of it?
Yeah. Yeah, see, yeah. They're like, fuck you, don't get distracted.
That's called game design. But yeah, they've never done that since, because every single game is basically like, we're gonna try out this one thing, and then we're gonna try a new thing the next game. Or like, we're just gonna be unique like that. We're not gonna reuse a lot of ideas. Which is fine, I'm totally down with that. But I don't know if Brotherhood might bring that back. You never know if they want to like go back to the classics, because they have no more ideas. Bean Hall, here we go. That's misaligned and that bothers me. Get your bean on. Is that what you say, Paul? Get your bean on?
Yeah. Too bad Bean isn't here to enjoy it with me. But someday.
So how
he will
much?
Rise again.
Are you gonna do the boss rush from a post game afterwards? That depends if it's worth doing and I have fun with it. We'll see.
Cody's never played this game before, so you know.
Well, we will see. Post game content heavily depends on, do I really want to do it? I have learned that Paul would make me do post game content even though he hasn't done it himself, and I hate him for that.
Yeah.
So how much time has passed since VRS for the bros to forget these moves that they used in what, all 3 prior games in some fashion? You know how Nintendo games work. They never retain any information from the previous games.
Why would they?
The only one is Mario keeping his hammer in TTYD. But also, that's why they keep making Samus lose all her upgrades. It's because you wouldn't have a game getting it back up again.
Yeah, it's always like, oh no, something happened to Samus. You'll never imagine how you're supposed to get that. Heal up.
Well, I'm going to because it's really, really hot. Did I go up this? Yeah, I did. I didn't think that would work.
I mean, yeah. This game gives you so many tutorials that, like, inevitably, like, you're supposed to do something that the game doesn't tell you, and it's just like, what? That's odd. Usually the game would tell me if I was supposed to do this, and then
Yeah.
but it doesn't. It just, you know.
I was like, oh, like, am I supposed to like hit up block to get like to push it or something? I walked over just to interact with it and I hammered, and it's like, oh, that worked.
Yeah. How do they extend?
Because bunny, like bunnies, they long.
I don't think. Well, I mean, so use the hammer move on these guys when you get
Oh
the
shit!
chance.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay, new move. I see. Okay. Oh, what the frick? They did a fake out.
You see how they rotate?
Yes. Okay. I'm seeing that. So down here, right? Nice.
Yeah.
I noticed there's no hammer cooldown. Probably.
No.
Okay, that's good to know.
I
May
meant
get afraid of
no.
that.
You should use the hammer.
Oh, hammer. Right.
You know, fuck, whatever. Don't listen to me.
I didn't know. It's been a while. I forgot that was a hammer equipable. So I was just like, it would go for all items, right?
Clearly.
Okay, I'll do hammer next. Don't worry, I got this.
So watch this. So it hits them all, and then just
Oh my god,
like, I mean, look at that. That's crazy.
18 too.
Yeah. Yeah, hammer really is fucking weird in Dream World, because any effects that apply to the hammer apply to every single hit. So, you know, naturally, there's the fucking iron balls
that
that
didn't
can
work
fall
that
out of the
time.
sky. Well, it's not guaranteed.
It's a chance.
But-
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's so really cool.
Yeah.
If I hopefully like enemies are more grouped up, because otherwise probably like jump is better. Maybe.
I mean, well, with the iron ball thing, it makes it a lot better.
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah. That's just how it be.
How'd that work? Oh shit. Oh, okay, I see. It's so weird that like most of the Dream World attacks is just like I do not know what to expect. Also, you want to try gyro? There we go.
Hey, look at that.
It's that button.
Oh, yep, there, yep.
I pressed the wrong button. That's why. Okay, that's lined it up enough.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Got Boo Biscuit out of it.
Hell yeah.
Ball time. Do you like ball time, Paul?
You know it. Wait, there's a five. There's fives.
There's fives?
In speed. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see. I thought I just saw the fours. What the fuck? Okay, I'll check it out next level up. I'm afraid to ask, but is Aya a robot? Yes, she is. Aya's the bot. I love how new people or people that don't get to see Aya a lot get to that realization of like, oh, she's not a real person.
Now she has a bunch of randomly generated prompts that tend to not work in her favor sometimes. Is that sometimes Aya says things that she shouldn't.
Well, that's because of past chair, like, hey, I'm a 4chan user, right? That means anything goes, right? No.
No, that's not even remotely what I'm referring to. I don't care if it's like mildly offensive or whatever, but like, fucking, I mean, like so Aya can learn from the bot sentences, or just any sentences that are said in a stream chat. So like, what that means is sometimes when there's like, you know, a bot that comes in and does the wanna be famous, click here for view botting, whatever.
I copies that.
She can
That's what you're
sometimes
saying.
adapt that sentence into her vocabulary, which is really funny because she's not supposed to do that.
I thought you were referring to like the eyes sometimes saying some weird things sometimes. Did you see that someone
It's
in
about
this
as primitive of a learning bot as you can get, but yes.
Yeah. Have you seen that someone did go into the Lame Dimension server that was spewing like a ton of very interesting things? And they were confused because they were like, wait, like this is the same guy that said these things before in their website, right? And it's like we're past that age.
What are you talking about?
So someone joined Blame Dimension and we're saying like a ton of lolicon stuff or other things like that. And they were confused on why everyone was being put off by it. I wanted that guy banned.
I didn't hear.
We cloned him.
Luigi.
Wait, what? Gabby's like, wait, what? Your OC and keychains. Exactly, Cabby. Luigi noids. I'm pretty sure the regular DS's sprite limit would explode with this. What do you think, Paul?
Probably.
Do you think that that someone could make a Mario & Luigi Dream Team D-Make on the DS?
Good question.
Seriously, you got told, hey, that's not cool, we aren't about that anymore, and just kept arguing how he totally wasn't weird. Just ban them for not getting it the first time. It's understandable, that's the case.
Louis, you're gonna have to tell me about it, like, in DMs or something, because I literally did not. I don't know. I don't know who this person is, I don't know what was going on, but you can tell me about it.
Don't worry,
So obviously
Polly.
you have a bunch of Luigis now.
Yeah, everyone's dream.
Now you can get all those coins you wanted.
I get to spew gossip, awesome.
Dead.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
it's
the
really
trap.
very inconsequential.
You seem to have found a harmony.
Now fuck these guys.
War!
Not kill.
Pat upon time. We have Luigi's though. This is freaking murder. Engineered power to be used for many situations. Cute.
Well, Cody's approaching my favorite part of this game, so...
I thought we already went past the title screen, which is your favorite part.
First of all, when the fuck did I ever say that? Second of all, shut up, you fucking dork.
Okay. Okay. going back to gimmicks in... I'm here, right? Yeah, there you go. It's weird that the game's like, this is bad, don't let this happen, but then like requires it on the next puzzle.
Oh, I do know. Also, my name is Paul. Nice to meet you. I also go by Umbral Space, but I don't really... I'd just rather people call me by my real name.
There it goes. I am smart, aren't I?
Sure are.
But yeah, going back on gimmicks real quick, like, the first one was all about the bros. It was just about the whole Mario and Luigi bro. The next was all about the babies. And then the third one was about Bowser and Mario and Luigi. Controlling Bowser and all that kind of stuff.
Paul Areno, okay, Reddit user. Sorry, that was a little harsh.
No, it's fine.
I was kidding.
Be harsher on Reddit. The other thing is what's it called? I mean, it's weird, like, so far Dream Team's gimmick is just, let's do everything the best we can. Because it has the Mario and Luigi interaction, like the first game, with, you know, hammering and Mario drilling and being squished, but it's just without the switching to make it easier. And then you have all the Luigi's, like, have, like, different, like, the babies, where it's, like, an extra, you know, like, a different kind of battle system compared to two different sides. And, of course, the Dream World just being, you know, a better version of Bowser's insides. I did not want to say it that way, but whatever.
Yeah, this game was very fun. Oh.
You gave me a game lag, Spike.
Oh my fucking god, that reminds me. So, if any of you have seen Vinesauce Vinny play what's it why can Superstar Saga, when he gets to Prince Peasley and like Prince Peasley saves him, he's like, oh, here's a gift. He like gives the thing to Luigi and like the game crashes and goes back to the title screen.
That's
like,
hilarious.
What? He goes, nice fucking gift, asshole. It's so funny. And of course he lost his progress on the boss, so.
Unfortunate. That is hilarious, though.
Yeah. So now you can go up the thingy that you couldn't go. Yay! Now, how the fuck they got around there in the first place is fucking God knows, but...
Just don't question it. I'm gonna go back. Let's do some bean collecting. How do you feel about that?
Sure, that's fine. And I've been watching Star Wars: The Clone Wars with my friends. Like, every time there's something that like doesn't make sense and one of us points it out, our joke is, just turn your brain off, bro. It's fine. That's a good ass show, though.
I recall, I still love your ranting over Star Wars things because it's hilarious. Considering the fact that I've never seen Star Wars at all.
I don't even like remember what I was saying. It was just really funny.
Yeah, it's just really funny to hear someone talk about media in a fun way.
Yeah, the beans, like, they're totally unnecessary, but they definitely do help.
It's one of those, like, good for players that are struggling to get, like, a stat boost, but it's still under the whole, if you look around and spend more time, you get a better reward compared to people that don't explore around.
Yeah.
I've struggled to think all the time, is there a way you can give the people that do not give enough time for a game and do not play games in general to look for secrets more advantage than gamers who do? But like, that's so weird. Like, rewarding for not exploring? Like, how do you do that? That's evil game design for anything. But it's like, well, that's the question you gotta ask yourself. Like, is there a way to reward people that are not big gamers?
Yeah. Funny enough, there's a lot of places that you can get to now that you have this, and you can go to some later areas a bit early. Like you can't really explore them because there will be like roadblocks and
Yeah, I assume
but,
so.
but like you can run around and like find stuff and just like get extra things and extra coins and whatnot.
Yeah. I know all about Roblox. I'm playing through Pokemon Heart Gold right now.
I thought you said Roblox.
Yes, I'm playing through Roblox right now. Super Candy.
Playing every game on Roblox.
Goddamn. Can't believe I found a wild shiny on Heart Gold, and then as soon as I do my first attack, the game crashes.
That's because you were playing Moemon.
I know, but still sucks. I could have had a shiny Moemon. The game's like, no, you don't deserve to have one.
It'd be like that.
Yeah. So far, game's fine though. Pokemon, the only reason I'm playing through Heart Gold, and I cannot get into any other Pokemon games other than the one I'm doing right now, because one, cute anime girls, and second, it is my childhood Pokemon game, so I have an affinity to it. Oh, also,
Right.
It's not just Momon too, it's Vanilla Plus, so a lot of things were changed, like TMs are infinite use. I think like all Pokemon are available, not like things that are exclusive to Soul Silver or something, like they're now in Heart Gold as well. Pokemon that can only be evolved from trading are now evolved by levels. Like a lot of stuff like that, what I found interesting. Then there's also, you just get random encounters from legendaries in certain places. Because,
yeah, they do that.
Yeah, because like, yeah, a lot of these are specific to like trading in future games and back and stuff like that, and or like you need these Pokemon to do this event. The events are added back, and you need a way to do that instead of having the events, or like the special gift event. So it's like, here they're in the wild. Go find them.
Yeah.
So I thought that was cool. I learned this when I was going through the Lake of Rage, and then all of a sudden I was fighting a legendary Pokemon from Diamond, Pearl, Diamond and Pearl. So it's just like, oh yeah, I guess we're doing this now.
Yeah, they do that.
Mm-hmm.
Also, yeah, Super Candy is fucking awesome.
Yes. It heals HP and BP. That's basically a full restore. Are there any bean spots in the underground?
I mean, there's quite a few things you can do now, so I mean...
I should go back to the desert first, probably. Instead of exploring around. Until that's done, then we can like explore more fully. I was just going back to just skim through some spots where beans are located.
Sure.
How many did we collect so far, actually? One heartbeat, yeah, BP, I definitely want more. Speed and defense is always gonna be nice. Stash. In defense, Luigi doesn't have equipment right now, which makes sense. I will use one on him to get it even.
Yeah, I'm reading it. Yeah. What the fuck? Like. Also, I like your end note there. Very funny.
End note?
I can't say that word on stream.
Oh.
But yeah,
Say it in Morse code.
How do I do it again? What?
Imagine being banned for saying something rude in Morse code.
That would be really funny. Yeah, no, I don't blame you for getting tilted by that. Like, you know.
Yeah, it's just one of those people that joins in, makes a ruckus, and then, yeah. I mean, we had those in my server a couple of times. I'm sure you remember, Paul. The one I feel bad for myself, though, is one guy started, like, making fun of people's art, or, like, roasting them for some reason. And the reason I felt bad was because I invited them. But I invited them from TF2 match I had. Maybe that was the mistake. Oops.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what that was about.
I thought he was a cool dude in the match, so that's why. But then he started insulting people over the art. I'm like, oh, maybe this wasn't a good idea after all.
But yeah, like I remember this, and it's like you kept saying like, "Oh, this doesn't look good." It's like, well, how would you fucking know? You're not even an artist.
Yeah. I mean, you can say that. You can say like you should do this to improve it, but not like just say this isn't good.
Yeah.
What is this place? These are new enemies.
I think one of the things that is the most irritating about that whole situation is that it's like, the motherfucker could not just take no for an answer. Like, bro. Like, I mean, it's not that hard to take a no for an answer. Like, yeah, sure, in some cases it might be like, oh, that kind of sucks. But, like, if you're being told no, fucking, like, don't do that shit.
Oh, shit. I fucked up.
Oh. Yeah. I can tell you though, the word Noeen says rhymes with baguette.
Baguette?
Yeah.
Oh, was that a thing that someone said? That guy said to Nueen, or?
No, it's just it's nothing that Noeen said.
Oh, okay. I was talking about British cuisine in my DMs with Paul.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Nueen, you also been showing me what you've been making, which is really, really good, and I want to try it someday. Except I'm lazy to buy the ingredients.
If only you knew we were being sarcastic.
What?
Oh my god.
What?
Cody, I love you. You know that?
My object permanence is kicking in. It's very little. You just
Object permanent. It's a concept.
concept permanence. I've lost the concept
God.
permanence. I need help.
Yeah. Yep, that's exactly what we're talking about. That looks disgusting. All right, I'm gonna tell you right now. Oh, with awful mixed herbs. Yeah, I bet. Fucking British cuisine, the least amount of spice I've ever seen in my life. They put like two little salt crystals on it, and they're like, oh, I don't know.
Oh, I see.
might have
No,
to take one of them off.
No, he just sent me that now.
Yeah.
I wish you would have seen Paul the one-shot birthday special thing. Because the lamplighter, who's known for overworking and being extremely tired all the time, shared his recipe, which is toast sprinkled with spreaded with butter and sprinkled with sugar and coffee grounds. Do I have money? 400. I don't have enough for another batch, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of even like you're right, Noeen. Like you just fucking like, if you can't take no for an answer, then shut the fuck up.
Also,
like, for real.
Now I'm thinking about it. Like we did a couple of battles and like our charge is barely filled in.
Yeah, because so that's the thing is that different badges have different charge times.
And Master is the longest charge for the greatest effect, huh?
Yes.
Hmm. I was hoping it would be like the, I guess it's too much if it's like based on excellent commands, probably.
Maybe.
I can understand that, I guess. But that, yeah, that does mean like the really good effects you have to wait a long time for.
Yeah.
I want that puzzle piece. Okay. I was hoping that sign would increase its counter if you fell on it.
It would be
Wouldn't that
pretty funny.
Yeah. Give me puzzle piece number 2.
Nice. I honestly didn't even notice that you got the first one, so.
I don't remember. If you ask me where it was, I won't remember either, but I do know I got one.
That's fair.
Paul would.
You don't know that.
Okay, then what's your answer?
I'm not answering it.
The answer is you would, wouldn't it?
I'm not answering that. This is a question I'll lose no matter what I answer, so I'm not answering it.
Looks a little soft. Speed's so nice to just walk into an area and just get hired.
Yeah. That's how my dad got a job.
Seriously?
Plenty of times. Yeah, there was one time when he walked into a pizza place and he was like, I need a job. And he was like, they were like, you're hired, get in here. And they fucking, and he got fired like a day later because he sucked at it.
What the fuck? I guess they didn't train him, so yeah, no wonder. What the frick? Hang on, I need more stories like this.
They obviously gave him some form of training, like, as informal as possible. You mean I'm soft? How am I soft? I'm hard. Wait, no.
That's hilarious, Paul. Is there more stories like this? It sounds like a common occurrence. Or was it just the one time? Yeah, we need to get the stones from those. Have you ever witnessed any bosses that might say "fuck you" and then to kill you try to? Yes, that's Kakulata's soul in the first Mario and Luigi, because it starts you off with 1 HP, and if you don't dodge, you need to freaking have like.
He's referring to in this game, but I don't think we got any.
Yeah. I know like the original, but in this game, like I don't know. I haven't seen you yet. I've seen anything. This is a blank playthrough for me.
Also, oh no, my girlfriend's home. That means she's gonna be here on stream shortly.
Oh no.
She isn't already here.
Oh no, your girlfriend's here.
If you're here, Phoebe, I love you, and I'm not talking shit.
Oh no, poor Paul's girlfriend. What happens if I stand in the way?
Dead.
Wouldn't it be funny if you got squished?
Fuck you, you're gonna kill you.
Paul didn't say his catchphrase.
What? Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, this, Jay, you'll never guess how you use this machine.
With hammer jumps?
No.
Oh yeah, it is with hammers.
She said that she didn't know there was a stream today, but I told her that, so She's just a stupid baby.
I do have a schedule that I'm trying to keep now.
Yes.
I think
Stupid
I did post it in
baby.
the server.
Yes. It's just stupid baby things. It's just, you know.
Bosses of Power
big
Creep.
rock.
I have seen bad Power, but I've dealt with it still, so it's like it's not a big deal. I can't recall. No, the last one I recalled that had a huge jump in power was Indivisible. Paul remembers.
Yeah, that shit fucking sucked.
Paul remembers. We go to an upper area that we weren't supposed to be in exactly at the time, and we just get demolished.
It's really funny.
Drill the
Yeah, and
station.
make you drill the station even though you don't want to get off because you want to break the other fucking thing in the wall. And this is like,
Bro,
yeah, Indivisible is not a good. Fucking people like Alpha Rat are like, yeah, bro, this game is awesome. I'm like, shut up. You're a fucking liar. You're a goddamn liar.
I remember someone on stream, I forgot what stream it was, but they were saying like, oh, I love Indivisible because you can have like combo attacks and everything. And I was just like, I just spam all the buttons, dude. And Indivisible isn't doing for the wrong reasons. Correct, Freak. Also, hi, Freak. How are you?
That shit sucked. I was just like every second of playing that game, I was just like, man, this fucking blows.
It was hilarious though. Like, yeah, some things were pretty like, ugh. But a lot of things are also like, holy shit, that's so bad it's funny. Paul's angry mood made it better. Yeah. Like, I would have just been like, okay, I guess we're doing this now. But Paul's huge like feelings towards we learned a new one. I'm just like, oh, okay.
They make you angry. They're like, it's right there. Yeah, literally the whole time I was just like, Everything that happened, I was like, wow, this sure is fun. I'm having fun right now. Can you tell I'm having fun right now? I'm having so much fun right now. Oh.
Oh god, that was Indivisible like I do with Warframe sometimes.
Yeah.
At least Warframe has design, and it's fun.
Warframe has game design. Warframe also doesn't have a self-insert of lead developer that's ripped and like muscular and hot.
Wait, what? Repeat that one, because I heard you, but I needed to confirm what you said was real.
In Indivisible, fucking Mike Z has a self-insert character that's just like ripped and fucking like muscular and not wearing a shirt. Dude, if D Steve did that, it'd be fucking hilarious.
Oops, I missed one. I remember now. He ain't fired, not yet. This area is like really big.
Yes. You see, and then they do it again. They make you pass the fucking shit that you want to break, and you're like, God damn it.
Yeah. I can see what people are saying about this game's tutorials.
Yeah, look at this. It's like, yeah, bro, literally your green drill is right over the thing, and like if you were able to hit Luigi's button, but it fucking. Nope.
Now we can break it.
And now it does. Okay, good.
They show you all that, and then they make you go into the dream world.
Yeah.
What the frick?
Yeah, I just remember. Yeah, and fucking, you know what else? Like, that was. Yeah, no, I don't mind.
Jesus, Star-Lord, you're such an asshole.
Starlo is an asshole.
She was
Yeah,
not like
this game
this
can
in
definitely be
the game
tedious,
before.
and like, but it's really good, even if it does have very hand-holdy tutorials. I'm not shitting on this game. I'm shitting on Indivisible. That game fucking blows dick.
Right.
People are like, oh, but it's so good, and it's like the story and like the animations, and it's like, no. Do you have like eyes? Are you able to read? The Ajna literally like kills people, and they're just like, "Oh, whatever. We
What the
forgive
fuck?
you after
Luigi, are you
literally
okay
doing
after
one
that?
character development.
Did you see how Luigi got into that?
Yeah, whatever. It's fine, he'll live. But yeah, nah, yeah, and also fucking this game doesn't have a trashy Zone Tan appearance. Like, fucking, really? Like that is, like not only fucking Zone Tan, but also Nanners have appearance in those fucking in Indivisible.
I
So it's
see.
like,
This is a Mario
why?
64 reference.
Yes. You gotta do it like faster. Like,
Oh. I don't know if I can go any faster. I think I have to increase my cursor speed if I want to do it faster.
or just use your mouse.
Oh yeah, I do. Okay, you know what? I need to increase my cursor speed. Actually, no, that should be fine. Maybe that was just tutorial ones.
People would love Nintendo more if they included Nanners in more of their games.
I mean, could that be possible? Like, if Indivisible had a Switch port, wouldn't it be interesting to have Nanners be like, yeah, I'm in a Switch game?
Yeah, well, she could shut the fuck up. Easy. It's not hard to be in a Nintendo game anymore. Switch has literally fucking like hentai puzzles on it.
You used to call me on my cell phone. Oh, I see. There's multiple. Yeah. That's why.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is from the Drake song. That stuff sucks. But it's funny for memes, so I'll take it. I remember when that song, when that fucking music video first came out, people were making all stupid edits like the Mario Kart one. So sometimes these jumps are a little bit finicky, but they're not bad.
No, I'm doing fine. It's just that I look on the bottom screen to see where my mouse is, which then I can't see what direction I'm in.
Dude, that's fair.
They're fine.
How is that Mario? I thought Luigi landed on it.
I don't know. Oh, I see. That one you have to go on the closer one. Never mind. Oops. Fucked up like always.
Yeah. Yeah, isn't that shit crazy? That's awesome.
Maybe not for this group of enemies, but definitely would be nice for another group. But no, I think for the rest, I'm gonna have to jump to like outside.
Wow, Hazuki dies reference.
What?
I said something about Hazuki.
Oh.
I made assets for that. I still need to make more. I'll get there.
Ah, come on! Ah, not even the hammer ball comes in. God damn it, you're a bitch. Okay, that works.
Yeah. Hazuki is a game that is being developed by a few of us. We and I are part of it.
There you go, Luigi stomped on that one.
Yeah. It's being made actually by the person who made the Ayabot. So.
What? Oh, I had to hit it backwards. You
What am I
heal.
supposed to make assets for?
Yeah, so Hasagi Dice is on Steam. You can play the demo right now.
Yes, you can.
And I'm currently one of the programmers slash artists slash animators slash bug testers. I'm a lot of things. But yeah, it's an RPG that we're all making. It's gonna take a long time to make, but it's a fun game. What the fuck are you doing? I haven't seen exactly, but I just see like at the very edge of my eyes a huge wall of text, and I know that's Aya.
Yeah. I'm a
fuck.
minor sprite artist and also level designer.
What level did you make?
I did a few rooms in the cave level.
Yes. I remember.
Not very many. I need to do more, but I haven't really gotten an offer to do more. So.
I mean, there's not much. You could just make sprites. You can like make sprites if you're bored and you really want to just add something.
I'm out of it. I have not made a sprite for Hazuki in so long.
Yeah.
I
That's
gotta
fine.
get back into it.
I need to figure out what to do next. So I finished one of the enemies, but I need to get back into. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, what are you doing? Okay, they were fakes. Got it.
Yeah.
What was I saying? Yeah. I think I need to go back and finish up the inventory menu and finish that logic.
Yeah.
But other than that, I need to like think of what to do next, or get told what to do next. Because I need to.
Right.
Yeah. Or even make another attack for the guy, or program that in. I don't know. That takes a lot of work.
Oh no shit! It's programming.
I know it's not. No, it's not even just programming. It's goddamn. Oh, I see the file.
There's 5 in defense.
Yeah, I see. I saw that. Don't worry. It's not even just programming. It's literally like it's just tedious work. Like I know how to do it. Like if you teach someone to do it, it's really easy to do. It takes a lot of time to get it right, and that shit sucks. Hey, I'm a master at this game.
Also, remember when I said that the Duviri guy mogs you? That shit was funny.
When you said what?
Thanks.
I missed that because my microphone or my headphones disconnected for a second.
Oh, there's a thing in Warframe where this fucking like statue thing is like staring at you, and I'll just say he's mogging you, and Ian thought it was like the funniest thing I've ever said. So funny. So you may have noticed that robot thing like explodes.
Yeah.
When you kill it. Surely that has other implications for what to do in this battle.
Yeah, let's focus on it. Nice. Now, if you can all line up in a row, so my hammer can kill you all.
Yeah.
Darn you.
Nice. Hell yeah.
No hit at 14. I don't know what that means still, but whatever. I'm in the middle of something! Okay. So now we have physics. I need to be faster. Never mind. Let me go back and speak to my touch screen. Get out of his room. He's playing Minecraft.
This jump can be a little bit annoying.
Yeah. I think I added too much speed.
Sometimes when you jump off these things, it just doesn't work correctly, which is a little bit strange. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he is there. He just kind of doesn't have as much input.
I kind of wish it wasn't with Starlight, it was just with that pillow guy. But, you know, like Starlo was really popular after Bowser's Night Story. You explained me this, but didn't explain the pillow on the damn whatever.
Yeah, the pillow is chill. It's Starlo who's just like
shouldn't be here. At least like in Adam to the other characters. I mean, like the first game he didn't have any at all. He just had a suitcase. The second game was a suitcase that talked. They weren't super memorable, so Starlo became a fan favorite. But she didn't really need to stay for this game either.
Well, yeah.
She wasn't even with the group when they arrived. She was already at the damn place.
For some reason.
Whatever. Marnucci deck team definitely, you know, they had their methods.
Right. So you gotta find 3 of these dudes. Also, if you talk to Brickle,
pay me. Oh, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, I didn't know about that my first playthrough.
You didn't even talk to her?
No. Certified pillow princess? What the fuck do you mean by that? I mean, also, to be fair, the reason why this map is so big is because there's, you know...
can't kill enemies.
I know, I wish you could. This map is big because it's meant to be traversed with this thing.
Yeah.
So...
a lot of empty space. I'm gonna go around trip. Then we'll take that pillow.
And you do get like a bonus for breaking every rock, so you try.
Yep. There was something I was thinking and I already forgot what the fuck. Oh, open that open world.
Princess means, Noeen. Thank you anyway.
Open world was I was thinking. Open world design is like, it's just the important stuff is just farther away. It's hard to justify an open world with emptiness for a lot of people because they feel like content should be everywhere no matter what.
Yeah. Also, it's fine, Noeen. I'm still gonna kick your ass though.
Knowing you are correct in assuming and what you did was good. However, I'm still gonna kick your fucking ass. Candy.
Fucking calling Luigi a pillow princess is not ideal. I mean, that's just the same thing as calling someone a bottom.
I mean, you are one, so it makes sense.
That's not related, first of all.
Are you gonna sleep on the train tracks, Luigi? That's a bit dangerous.
He's just gonna get his toes sliced off or something. No, I'm not. Kick your ass. This is all because of Phoebe, because Phoebe keeps saying I'm a bottom, but I'm not. Just
You
because
are.
she's my girlfriend doesn't mean she would know that. Don't look into it anymore, okay?
We need to do an investigation over this.
We don't.
We do.
No.
She's trying to suppress the narrative.
Shut up.
No, Phoebe is Paul's girlfriend, also known
Yeah,
as his top.
Shut up. It's not true.
Something down here. Yeah, the exit. Thanks, game.
Good job. You fucked up. Now you gotta go back.
I see that little crevice and I'm like, oh, there's like an item down there, right? No, it's the exit. You punishment for my crimes.
Although Phoebe from that game is very cute.
I don't know what she
Your
looks like.
girlfriend, the difference is that my girlfriend is evil.
You're thankful she's not in the chat right now.
She will be. I think one of my favorite stories that Phoebe told me. So, if you've ever played Final Fantasy VII, you know that you could name the characters whatever you want to, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, and you want to know what her favorite character was?
What?
Eris.
Oh.
So she named Eris after herself, and guess how that went? She was like, I cried so hard, and I was like, that's so sad.
I didn't know you can name the characters. That's interesting.
Yeah, you can. I don't know, man. She's pretty evil. She likes to come into chat and then say lies about me that are definitely not true, that I will not be taking questions on.
That means they're correct.
No.
If you invoke into not speaking when there's a question about you, then that means it's true.
It's not true. I don't know how that works. I can plead the fifth. I live in America.
Everyone knows that means you basically announce yourself that it's true.
Listen, I don't make the rules, okay? I just follow them. Loosely. Ugh. But yeah, I like how, since he said facts, it took the fucking facts from artifacts. I can't say she's very smart, but she does try.
Okay, so there's a puzzle piece over there. We should probably check that out first.
Yeah. Also, Aya doesn't want to take a bath. Stinky.
Knowing, you're just reminding me. America is innocent until proven guilty. Japan, guilty until proven innocent. Japan, America, and the Phoenix Wright universe. Guilty until proven innocent and the actual murderer is found.
Generally.
And that's how it works.
You should hide the thing, you know. There's
No.
like places you can stop over there. Also, you can't go that way without.
I want to get the item box, and you can't stop on a dime. I need to see if there's beans. Oh. Okay, well, okay, I went there to get that one item box, okay? It was not totally useless.
I'm sure you
It
did.
was not totally useless. It was a reason to go on foot.
I'm sure that was your plan.
You're a bitch, Paul. Don't question me.
I'll do it around 1. You let me on these streams, and I'm gonna make it everybody else's problem.
See, there's a bean spot. There's a block.
Yeah, and you can stop over here.
I didn't know. Okay.
You drove past it. Telling me.
Give me item. Oh, it's just money. Give me bean.
Bean. Wheel.
Oh, there's another item too. Another puzzle piece. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, that's a silly detail. You can just. That's kind of hilarious.
I love this game.
Okay.
I love this game.
Oh, that does damage to Mario. Ooh. Do I have the hammer instead?
I think Mario's just gonna die.
Yeah, that no matter what, damage does.
Oh my god.
No matter what. Oh, that resets the batch counter too. Oh no.
Wow.
Would have had Luigi die instead because he doesn't have that much progress.
Yeah.
Okay, at least I think their experiences are even now because one died.
Yeah.
Sure.
Gangsta Mario.
What?
I'm you.
Oh.
There's so many.
What I just said. I was like, why are you talking about Gangster Mario?
Not to be confused with Gangster SpongeBob, the speedrunner that Cher forced off the internet.
Wait, I don't remember the story. Remind me. That sounds familiar.
Cher was speedrunning some like Sesame Street game, and he saw that some dude had a fucking record in it, so he beat his record, and he was like, "All right, I'm done speedrunning now." It was pretty funny.
That actually is pretty funny. I hear stories of like when people speedrun a game, it like they want competition. Some people don't. It makes me realize like some people don't want competition actually. They want to hold a record just for the you know, bragging rights. So they actually do not like it when other people find like an obscure game and someone beats them.
You know, you could
even though
just
that's
put
like the
Luigi
point.
in the thing.
What?
Why wouldn't you stand there while you're?
You want me to stand there?
Well, I mean, yeah. How else are you supposed to get to the dream chunk? Nightmare chunk, whatever.
Okay. No. Mario, please get up. That's a lot of damage you're gonna take. Okay, we're fine now.
Nice.
Hey, I'm smart like that. Never mind.
Unbelievable, Cody. Dude, like,
I still have not restored
even,
my SP. God damn it.
you can't even like begin to describe the sheer amount of times where like you've done something and been like, yeah, look how good I am, and you fuck it up immediately after. Where is this ego coming from? Oh my god. It's just so funny. This has happened so many times in the past.
Alright, let's hope for the wrecking ball thing. Ah, just one?
Well, I mean, it's you know, it's a chance per enemy hit. So.
Yeah. So the more enemies, the more chances it will land.
Usually, yeah. I mean, statistically speaking, it has to hit at least one of them.
That's true.
If it's a giant group, statistically, it will probably hit one. I'd be very surprised if it didn't.
Ooh, perfect PAL gloves. I'm
Yeah,
curious to know what that is.
Those are interesting, actually. It's a good item, however.
Perfect PAL gloves. Increases PAL by 30% as long as you haven't taken damage.
So the interesting thing about this one is that it's percent based instead of just adding a base number stat. So the higher your power, the better this thing can do for you. However, of course, if you take damage, then
That's all
you know,
gone.
hit the balance.
If I make Mario into a powerhouse of a power, like, you know, just increase power no matter what, that would be really good. But yeah, it would not work with boss fights if I take damage, probably.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to be really, really
King
good at it.
Nubgod, do you not know where that sound effect comes in? The one you redeemed? No one cares about your dead sister?
I don't know about that one.
You don't know about No One Cares About Your Dead Sister?
Yes.
That's from Yick. Do you not remember that iconic line?
I didn't watch your streams.
SMH. I'm disappointed in you.
You know this.
I think I'll having a lot of power would be nice to breeze through the game.
Yeah, literally, no one plays Yick except for you.
Shut. God damn it! How was I so hurt by this? Yeah, we'll do it. Let's go full power tank and just risk it all.
The Iron Ball Hammer is the best one that you have.
I played Yig before you started cooler. You know the dick lore. Really consider that an achievement, huh? Well, hang on. I beta tested the game, so you know, huh? Take that, no.
That means you're the one to blame for this. It needs to be on screen.
God damn it! Okay, what do I want to get? Money. Oh, that's 100. Yeah, that's super worth it.
Can't wait to blame you when it sucks again. Oop.
Ugh. Yeah, that's what I thought. Also, I only bug tested the game. I don't have any input on the mechanics they chose to put in the game. Which I have complained about too, actually. Like, bug reports, I can say whatever. Their design choices that I'm sure is intentional are questionable. Don't wash your hands of it now. The bug report, this game exists. I like the game, like, I will mention it again. I like the game, I enjoy the content. It is the most interesting game I have ever played in terms of discussion and interpretation and what the hell were they on when they were making this game. But in terms of game design, yeah, don't play it. It requires a lot of patience. What? Did you give me a stone?
No. Does this guy look like the guy in the 2 more to go?
Oh. Because that was optional for completion's sake. You hated all forms of Paper Mario RPG games. Paul does. Paul hates all Paper Mario games.
No, I hate Thousand Year Door. And I know that that's a controversial statement, and I do not really care. Also, the game should have told you this, but you can, what's it, you can bury under those things.
Oh, that's what they meant. Okay. They did. They did.
Maybe you want to go get that like puzzle piece first, like.
True. I'm just gonna flip it and walk that way. I thought what they meant was like there's an underground area that you can go under and hit it from the top.
Oh no.
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't think that. I should have known. That's why I didn't do much to it, because I was like, all right, let me find the pipe to go underground to flip that.
I don't like TTYD because it has a lot of very weird game design choices, such as the repetitive walking everywhere, the partner system that you basically abandon your partners after using them, with the exception of a few of them, because they just kind of become essentially useless. And just like the story's good, I like it. The gameplay is fun when it's fun, but a lot of it is RNG based, and I don't really enjoy that. I'm not gonna say it's the worst game ever, though. I do enjoy it for what it is. However, I don't enjoy when
Mario's gonna die again.
Over. They made Mickey Mouse hot and didn't make her good. This shut up. But now I know it's controversial, but that's just how it be. Because it tests my fucking patience sometimes with how much it like absolutely screws me over. It just like I honestly like Super more, because Super is very story based as well as being like really fun just in terms of its gameplay. I can recognize that it's not perfect, but I can be a little more forgiving with it. No, oh god, my girlfriend's here. Shut up. I'm the only one who understands that joke.
Hi, Phoebe. Hope you're doing well, you beautiful self, Fairy, and Lude, and a bully to Paul.
Yeah, it's just a lot about. Basically, the reason why I don't like Thousand Year Door that much is just because a lot about the game design is very frustrating and very either RNG based or very repetitive. Like the Glitz Pit chapter is one of my least favorite chapters.
Oh yeah, I did see a podcast that they were talking about that it's very repetitive, just straight on battles, and they were really tired of it. And it's like, yeah, I understand that.
I don't remember. Okay, but one of the most fucking irritating deaths I had in Thousand Year Door, Phoebe knows. We know, Phoebe. We know you want to have sex with Vivian, you fucking pervert. But one of my most frustrating deaths that Phoebe still makes fun of me for to this day is, I was in chapter 4, and oh my god, so. Fucking there are those like daisies that can put you to sleep, And the fucking gold daisy put me and my partner to sleep, did 20 damage to me, and killed me instantly. And I wanted to fucking kill myself. Shut up! You can't. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Should have prepared for it. It's funny how you say those are your that's your most embarrassing death. I was killed twice based on RNG because the thing with the boo, where I was killed by a bucket because I was on 1 HP. And then there was the fight with the second fight with the X-Naut squad and with the pirate ship, which I got frozen, and I just couldn't do anything for 3 turns. I slowly just whittled and died. Like, it did just enough damage.
Yeah.
The freeze would have still killed me if I had survived with 1, but even still, it was just like, oh my god, how that was.
And also, BB likes to make fun of me for every time I've gotten hit, because I don't know why, but I feel like I had incredibly bad RNG with like the buckets and shit falling from the ceiling. Because it literally it felt like every time I did a battle, I got hit by something. So you can't do anything here, so you have to change it.
Okay.
Phoebe
and I'm with Paul and with the RNG stuff, because yeah, actually having RNG like things happen, like it just there's a spot up there. It honestly makes it hard to have like danger strats or like things like that for defense, because stage hazards don't attribute a defense actually. Because I had the Koopa shell, I mean it does attribute your defense stat, but I had the defense shell with 1 HP, and I thought that was fine, but the stage hazard said no.
Yeah.
And of course, like freezing, and then the fire that just randomly happens. Though the remake has made it a little bit better, it seems very more forgiving to you, and makes it more unforgiving for the enemy. And there's warnings now, like it'll appear for a second before it falls down. Or the stage lights, the stage hazards, it's so weird. In the original, they like wobbled and then stood in place. In the remake, they make it so that like it bleeps its lights and then it falls down, so it's more noticeable. Still weird.
Yeah.
But I only had it happen to me once. Which is, so like, I feels like it's way more forgiving. Also, the fog is no longer the whole battlefield. It's now, it could be either side. So sometimes you would be lucky, or sometimes the enemy would be lucky.
I whiffed every fucking attack I tried to do while there was fog. Like, almost almost nothing remedied that. It was so bad. Baby can confirm how many attacks I missed because of stupid fog.
Yeah.
Made me so angry. I was like, this fucking shit sucks. I want to kill myself. But yeah, my genuine, true opinions on Thousand Year Door is that, like, I don't think it's the worst game ever made, and I'm not like an adamant hater of it, but like, I just think that there are a lot of things about it that were not very well thought out. And
Paul likes Indivisible more than TTYD.
No, I fucking don't. That game is that fucking Thousand Year Door looks like fucking, like, what do I even compare this to? Yeah, like in Thousand Year Door looks like a fucking Game of the Year game, fucking compared to that shit. It
was Game of the Year. It was one of the best sellers.
Yeah, I know, but like, who really gives a shit about the Game Awards anyway?
Fair enough.
Ultra Candy. I'm pretty sure this is a max restore to both BP and HP.
Let's find out. Solid chunk.
Well,
that doesn't even give like an exact amount, just solid chunk.
Yeah.
I get it. They don't want to like fill kids' heads with numbers because that actually might make them smart or something, which is very dangerous in this world. I know. But like it's just funny to just have like descriptions like that. How much? A good chunk.
Where are you going?
I'm going down.
I guess you can summon the fucking car.
I know.
You should be using it because you can't get past there.
I wonder if it's just a percentage base. But yeah, 200
Not
seems
sure.
like a good feel.
I've never heard of Wild Arms 4, nor have you told me about it. But sounds fun.
I mean, instant kill stuff is normal for some RPGs. Like Final Fantasy probably has a boss that would just do an instant kill move. I mean, Earthbound
They're not
too.
very good game design. We talked about this when I was talking about what's it Epic Battle Fantasy.
Oh, I think so.
You need the cart. Oh, wait,
Item.
there's a box there. I forgot about that. There you go.
Yeah, okay. Any beans? No beans.
Yeah, I just much prefer Super. I like Super.
Super is just a
Cause
platforming game, that's it. It's
problem
literally
that-
more of a platformer than anything.
Yeah. So like the difference is that like I actually grew up with Super. So I mean kind of nostalgia, sure, but like I did replay it later and I was like, yeah, this game isn't perfect, but I like it more than Thousand Year Door. Because
Steady
I really enjoy the like story aspect that the game has.
Story at the time, story aspect was all the game had because like I mean, the gameplay was so simple. There was no bad. I mean, it's still invigorating because it's a platformer RPG, but you didn't have strategy to go like strategy in a typical RPG. So it really became the story was the whole point, and that was really amazing.
Also, of course, Phoebe's lusting over another character.
Steady
Warning.
hammer, no effects.
Yeah,
the
I
same
think you put that
stats.
one on Luigi, maybe.
Oh yeah, 6 attack.
Well, actually, you could. Well, the bear hammer is the one that you are using without his items on. So, what the hell does the
Yeah.
bear hammer do? I forgot.
Well, a good excuse to just equip things again for Luigi. Which is funny that Mario died twice so far, and Luigi didn't, despite having
Yeah.
no equipment.
Yeah.
No, I want clothing. God damn it, move to the side. Okay, cool.
Bean.
Well, like I said, Luigi's the
love
tank.
Bean.
Oh, you should have been here when I did Superstar Saga, King Nub, because I equipped Luigi with the Triforce. Which, gee, wouldn't you believe it?
That it fucked us over, believe it or not.
No, it was fine. It was fine. It was perfectly fine until we went to the final boss, and I forgot I had it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Hence, when I say it fucked us over.
It was perfectly fine, Paul.
You're like, why am I dying?
Because that was the first time too I had to deal with a lot of attacks at once and like actually getting hit. Alright, let's try
It'd be
this.
funny.
I know this one's different.
Yeah, it's definitely not the same as it used to be.
Okay, yeah, I can see that being different. At least it's easy on the thumb.
Also, funny soft lock.
What?
Phoebe said that there's a weapon in Final Fantasy IV where if you have it equipped for the final boss fight, the game soft locks itself.
Really? That's funny.
Yeah.
And 4, I forgot what 4 was. 4 was the one that was put on the DS and was like a wildly different like it was a remake basically. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you.
I think
Phoebe
so.
knows more about that than I do. Hell yeah.
Or had moon rabbits.
Making me think about racing. My love.
Now, what will make you think about Phoebe, your love?
Well, I mean, she's my actual love. Phoebe also likes racing as much as I do, so.
So when you think of Ryzen, you think of Phoebe.
Why are you going back?
Because there was a block I want to hit. God, Paul just does not get going for optional items and treasure chests.
I go for them, but I go for them when it's more convenient. Like, if I'm like, oh, I missed it, I'll just grab it on the way back.
No, I have to know now. It cannot be a mystery left for later.
And so impatient.
What you gonna do about it, huh?
Kill you.
Oh.
Also, you figure. Also, have you noticed something about the drills on this vehicle?
I mean, they are the drills. Yeah, they are the drills that are in Luigi's dream.
Yes.
They look the same.
Not sure. You have to hit it once from both sides.
I got that after after it didn't work the second time. Thank you.
And why are you still doing it?
I was just seeing the animation clip through because I think it's funny.
Fair enough. I can respect it. Ooh.
We're gonna go the other way?
Nice frames.
No. Nia and Cher sent me a video of someone's video that says Toby Fox is a bad game designer or whatever. And I'm just like, yeah, we know this. But we don't care because the game's fun.
Yeah. Who gives a shit if this game... Like, that's the thing that I don't understand about some people is that they're like, oh, but the game design isn't good. Yeah, but if it's fun, it's like it doesn't matter.
Well,
I complain
yeah.
about game design.
But they're also confusing,
those games are fun.
They're also I think, yeah, we see the... What was the actual... I think I got something wrong. Was it game designing or was it just a bad game programming? Oh no, it just says Undertale is a horribly written game and Toby Fox is a bad developer. Which is true, but like, it doesn't, yes, you're a bad developer for doing like bad programming stuff and everything and being inefficient. But like, what matters is the game fun. And sometimes the game being fun is like that's all that cares about. Also, I got new boots. I'll check that out in a bit.
Nice.
Oh, he pissed.
I forgot about this enemy. I didn't even encounter this enemy once.
I guess because you ignored the enemies here.
No, I did not. I fought like every single enemy
sake.
here, which is weird because I'm pretty sure that the encounters was like not random. I mean, maybe I missed one, but
yeah. Anyway, yeah,
like,
I haven't seen the full video of that exactly, but essentially, like, it's I've seen like little bits, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna talk about like the game coding isn't great, or like this logic doesn't make sense, or certain things. Oh, right. The part I did see was saying like they made the game look ugly on purpose because there were data and sprites of like good-looking sprites, but they wanted it to look crappier, and like. To them, it's like, oh my god, that's so bad, what the hell? But I know, especially if it's Chair, he'd be like, that's the point, though!
yeah.
It's so hilarious at times. But some people want an art style, and they want it to look a certain way, and they would be like, yeah, this does look good, but I want the style that I have. I don't want it to be too good. I want it to look goofy and shitty and stuff. Yeah. And sometimes you gotta respect that. I mean, like, Look at Hylix. Nothing makes sense, like design wise.
Hylix? Oh,
It has a
My
good
favorite.
style, and it's built to not make sense. Like, yeah,
I'm
you can
telling
make
you
a
guys
TV look realistic in play,
if
but
you have not played Hylix, well, I mean, Hylix, the original is kind of rough because it's in a really early RPG Maker game. But if you play Hylix 2, you will not regret it. It's so fucking good.
yep.
Anyway, go on.
She goes on about saying that Toby sucks at coding and made the entire game in a what-if scenario instead of a script or something.
Yeah, but it works.
Are you
Does
saying...
it not work?
Wait, are you saying, Kingdom, are you saying as in the script, like... you're not talking about the story. If statements, yes. So Kingdom, if statements are very bare bones, but like... Here's the funny thing. Yandere Dev also has the same issue, at least in the early days. But it was like the reason Yandere Dev was like it was a bigger problem is because it actually called lag spikes. Because I think the example used that I remember was every character had like a hairstyle or a color. What the game did, what was coded was it would look at the character's data and it'd be like, if the number matches this, give it this color. If the number matches this, give it this other color. For every single character. That's why it was like lag spike, because it was doing it for every single character that you saw on screen. Toby did it better? No, that's not the case. Toby did it in a way where it prevented lag spikes, because I also checked that as well. I mean, I haven't gone to a point where I use so much memory that the game lagged. Well, okay. My Waifu City does take a while to start up, but that's like building the damn project. Anyway, I don't know Toby Fox's code, but I'll give an example from mine. You know what? I'll give an example from mine that I just did. I was on Leak Code practicing for a bit. So the question I was solving was, if a string had Roman numerals, how do I translate it to actual numbers? What I did was just, if this character equals this string, it equals 50. That's what I did for every Roman numeral character. If it equals this string character, it's this number. And then for every single individual character. And then there was another section that was, if this character specifically is behind this other character, subtract it. And that worked. It worked. It's not the most efficient. I'm like in the average curve. Why did I get on here again?
I don't
There's
know.
a beam there. I did miss a beam. It wasn't the most efficient, but it wasn't super. It wasn't really. It was average. So it was really fine. It worked, and that's all that matters. It wasn't like super slow, so it was still good, which is great. And that's the thing with with Hazuki too and other games. Like, does it lag? And if it does, like, can it be refined to make it load faster? You know, that kind of stuff. For Undertale, it didn't matter because the game was super short anyway. Super short. It was short enough that it didn't have to load in so many assets. Because that's another thing too. The more assets you have that you have to search around, it takes time, especially for the amount, you know? Okay,
Yeah.
You know what? No, I wanna full stop. Okay, I remember one part of the video. So they were showing like, Paul, do you remember there was like this colored puzzle that you had to do with Metaton, and I was under a time limit?
Yeah.
Okay, you remember Metaton singing, like as you were going through the damn thing, right?
Yeah.
So the way that's programmed is that it's like the regular text where it's printing out, but to make it move with you, it renders itself each and every frame. So one frame, is it rendered? It's drawn. One frame it's drawn, and in that same frame it's deleted, and then the script returns again with another one that's in the new position, and then it deletes itself, and then it renders again in the new position, and then it deletes itself. That doesn't cause a lot of lag because yeah, that's only one object that's going through every single time. That doesn't cause a lot of lag because it's just one thing. There's better ways to do it, but it worked and we're moving on. Is basically it.
Yeah.
And I find that super hilarious. I'm just thinking about it. It's so silly. The other thing too to consider is that Undertale does, even if the game's programming terribly, it doesn't impede or doesn't make things boring unless what it wants to. Like it's Genocide Route is boring on purpose because it's supposed to discourage you from doing it.
Yeah.
But there's also like the inventory management. Let me tell you, King Nub, I made. Oh, you gotta go AFK. Damn it! I guess I won't say it right now.
It's okay.
Alright, let me do this with the faster cursor. You know, I'm getting better at this, ironically.
Yeah, it does take a bit of practice, but...
Watch, as soon as I finish this game, it's gonna be like, hey, we actually added gyro to this game. Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah.
I went on way too long talking about coding.
It's fine.
I'm sure a lot of people are gonna be like, man, you said, like, people that don't know. Oh, it pisses me off this too. When the GTA 6 leak came, and like people saw it, everyone was like, man, this looks shit. And like so many game developers were saying like, yes, because it's not finished, you idiots.
Yeah.
Like they assume because it's a leak, it's still supposed to like be super finished and everything. No. It looks terrible for a reason. It's not supposed to be shown to the public, you idiots.
Yeah, it's so dumb.
Kind of off topic a little bit. But so apparently Cartoon Network is like, shut up for fuck's sake.
Oh, I tried.
Cartoon Network seemed to be closing down because of reasons, aka greed. And a lot of people were saying like, "Oh, we need to save Cartoon Network" or something like that. And I'm just like, no. I mean, we don't necessarily have to save a company that, for their own decisions, caused their downfall. What people need to do instead is support like Glitch, like people that are doing their own animation studios. Like I just like this whole nonsense of just like, oh, we need to save them back, we need to revive them. It's like, no, they made their stupid decisions that caused them to close down. We should support the ones that are still alive.
So much.
Huh?
Like they literally caused their own fucking downfall. They don't need to be saved.
Yeah.
Their own fault. If you save them, they're just gonna make the exact same mistakes again. Nothing will be learned.
Especially the same CEO, because she totally did. What?
The CEO fucking sucks.
Oh, okay.
Like, man, really is stupid how many people think like, no, we can save it. It's like, yeah, but it's not gonna change anything.
You know what? I'll take it.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon next.
You like how they look up?
What, the enemies?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice.
They like looked up and they were like, what? Yeah, honestly, fucking, there has not been a single thing that I used to be into, like Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon, that isn't like shit now. And plus, there's the whole fucking Dan Schneider drama and all that shit that went on, and just like, it's just not good.
Yeah.
Like Nickelodeon knew, and they just were like, whatever.
BP would be nice. But no. I very much am like really hoping that Glitch channel becomes like a bigger studio to have like their own, you know, animators and such.
I don't know anything about that.
Huh?
I don't know what that is.
It's the ones that are supporting the Amazing Digital Circus and other like shows on YouTube.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
like Murder Drones and I think SMG is also part of it. If you
Maybe.
remember SMG.
Sure.
Yeah, it's just they're just trying to sort of like have a place where it's like, yeah, we're gonna have animations and, you know, cartoonists and stuff be here.
Yeah, makes sense. In order for something to be worth saving, you have to fucking, what's it, you have to make, it has to be worth saving. Like, Cartoon Network is absolutely not worth saving.
Yeah.
They have not produced anything good, like, memorable. People are like, oh, but it's for kids, it doesn't need to be good and memorable. Fucking, yes it does! Like, why would it not have to be good? Like, would it feed your kids fucking garbage? Like, seriously. You want your kids to be fucking little stupid ass iPad babies, fucking sure, but like, I don't think anyone really wants that.
So fucking hilarious, that sentiment.
What?
That sentiment that you're saying, because like I don't know what I'm not gonna recall this exactly, but I'm pretty sure there's some parent that's like, oh, this show that's like actually good is actually bad for kids because they do sensitive topics and these kids should have known about like important real life things. They should watch something like stupid show because they don't do anything like harmful or anything. It's not real life, so it's good for them.
Yeah, and then your kid grows up a fucking idiot because he doesn't know anything about the real world. Literally iPad babies.
Oh, there's an item box. No! Thank you.
Hey, proud for you.
Never mind.
Never mind, fuck you.
Never mind, fuck you. Thanks, Silo. You're lowering on my favorite character list right now. It looks like he works out. Guy could be a huge help. Hit it with the drill. I want to be paid though.
You can talk. All right.
Oh, I have to go that side. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't recall when good things were actually like revived or saved and like actually worthwhile. I can't remember.
I don't know.
Yeah, she still doesn't want to. I have to
Can't
fight
pay now. It is very frustrating because it's like like a lot of the stuff that's like that once was good that got like revived is like not really that good.
Oh,
Adventure
Veggie Tales, right? I remember that.
Well, Adventure Time is an example of this. Like the newer stuff for Adventure Time, it's not bad. It just also isn't really.
I have never
great.
watched it, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
There's some, like, I've seen clips of it, which is like, oh, that's interesting. But, like, that's about it. Not enough to be like, oh, I've gotta watch this new show. You know?
Yeah, I get you.
Then again, even back then, when it came to Adventure Time and other shows, I was, I was very picky. I did not want to watch Gravity Falls because the trailer they used, or like the advertisements they used, were like, it was weird, I don't like it, and but then like, I think around the end of season 1, people were talking about it on the internet, and I'm just like, oh, I should watch this show. Oh my god, that's like super good. Sometimes advertisements matter, and you know, but also I was a bitchy baby, so I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't have mattered. I back then I definitely liked cute things more than the weird experimental things. Oh, come on.
You always fail that last one.
Apparently. I had an Adventure Time comic that was pretty good. Like, wait, you made one, or is it official that you had?
No, it was like official, yeah.
Oh, okay. I know there's Avatar comics, like from the Avatar: The Last Airbender. I heard those were really good.
Right.
And it continues the story in a valuable way. Am I gonna read it? Probably not. Oh, we got a 5.
Nice.
I'm a master at this game.
Sure are. It was a 5 in HP, but I don't think you'll need it.
Yeah, Luigi's already really high.
Yeah, he's been smoking that good shit.
I'll add it for survivability, though.
Fair enough.
We'll get back to boosting up Stash later. God, that was such a picky kid.
Oh yeah. I wasn't really picky with the shows that I watched, but I was definitely picky with like food. Not anymore though.
Yeah. I really haven't not seen
This
like...
one's optional.
Yeah, I'll do it anyway.
Sure.
I have not seen like a lot of the cartoon renaissance back when Cartoon Network had that.
Yeah.
And it sucked too. Yeah, Cartoon Network did start the renaissance with cartoons again, and then they did Teen Titans Go.
Yeah.
And then everything fell apart after that.
And then TV Universe came out and everything went to shit because it sucked.
Oh, Steven Universe.
I watched a very long video about why.
I eventually did too. I was just like, all right, it's finally time to bite the bullet and watch this video. And after watching it, it's like, oh, I get it now.
My favorite is when the people who were making the show had a concept for a character that was like concrete, had every black stereotype ever, and couldn't read it. I was like, wow, that's incredible.
Oh no, it was straight! I killed 2 enemies with it, woohoo.
Yeah.
I think I need to lower the control stick sensitivity. Because the yeah. That means I can't do the screws as fast though, I can't make those jumps. But I guess I could just use
the mouse for the screws or something.
Yeah. Let me get back and like lower it to like 10%.
Yeah.
Maybe let's see if 10% works. But also, yeah, like I'm with you in that. Like, I saw that video. The thing that hurt me the most was like the writers could not decide what to do with characters, especially the villains. Like,
So shut up, Phoebe.
they had an idea of what they wanted to do with villains, and like it was like one person does an episode, and it's like they do the villains this way, and then the actual person that started the whole Steven Universe thing goes back to work on an episode, and they redo everything that the other person worked on. So they like could not decide what kind of character they wanted to do with the villains.
Yeah, and then they were like, "Oh, we know that we genocided like 1 million people, but like."
That's the thing. Here's the thing.
Right?
The thing that annoys me too is that the show at times would display the villains as like irredeemable. Like they are horrible, and there's some things you can't just be peaceful on, you know? But then the original, like whatever the writer that wants to do that story bit, like just kept trying to push that they're sympathetic and we should forgive them. And it's just like,
yeah,
you guys are weird.
Yeah.
The thing, and okay, I see them. They do look up. That's cute.
Yeah.
Their thing is that infamous PTSD scene from like I think the very last episode or like a movie. I don't know what it was. Which is laughable to me because my favorite episode of Teen Titans in the original, in the OG, is the episode where Robin has PTSD.
Yeah.
And that episode is amazing. Like, holy crap, the threat is real. The emotion is real. Like, it's scary. You're trying to wonder what the hell is going on and everything. It's so good. And it can be really well done. It's just you have to be good at it.
Yeah. Yeah. Really, everything about Steven Universe is just so stupid. Like it started off with such a good promise, and then just like ruined all of its characters because nobody agreed on what they wanted.
And because there's so much of this change, it's divisive also for the fans. I've heard from TRG between Shoga and from Emil and Proton John. I think it was a conversation. I don't know what series it was. But one was saying like, "Oh, I liked them when they were bland. I don't like that they gave her a character." And the other one responds with, "I liked her when she wasn't psychotic."
Yeah.
Like when you keep changing the characters like this, you're gonna end up with divisive. Thanks, Tyler. When you have the characters that divide like different at times, you're gonna end up with fans being divisive on which version of a character they like, and that's insane. There is no media. Well, probably maybe a few. Oh, it's a minigame. That's why.
Oh yeah.
The only time like I have ever seen a media do that in a good way is goddamn Toho Project.
Yeah.
Toho is the only one that has efficiently done that kind of thing because it's part of the doujin culture to do that. You have different versions of characters. You have you can have a Ryzen that's a full-on war criminal or a veteran, and she's super badass and cool. Or then you have a doujin where Ryzen is a cute little bunny who's clumsy and stupid.
Yeah.
No, we don't get to fight that as a boss? I guess not now.
Totally not. Anyway, go on. This is very funny. Italian.
Garlic. What's it, Wario?
You know I like him stupid.
Well, sweet dreams, Luigi! Don't be such a baby.
Baby, what does that say about you, my girlfriend, when you say that I like them stupid?
Good night! Oh, like some
We're
stupid.
getting really close to the good part, although we're probably gonna have to leave it off for the next stream.
How far do you think? Is it like the boss of the area?
Yeah.
Do you want to wait for it for next
boss
time?
fight soon, but not yet though. There's still a bit more we have to go to, but I would have to say it would probably take about. You gotta merge in there first.
I know. No, I was testing the speed of my cursor.
Okay. It'll probably be about 45 minutes to an hour before we actually get to that part, and we have to do that part.
Oh, so you want to end it after we finish this stream?
Once there's a few more things that we have to do first. We should have enough time to do them. Just do this, and then do this, and then there's something after that, and then.
That's way too fast, Jesus Christ.
But yeah, so yeah, we should have time to do that.
Okay.
I don't know why it does that.
I don't need those coins. Cute. Oh, is that no, please excuse them.
What does that even mean? Yeah. I need to open my period tracker app. There's no way it's already happened.
Oh, come on!
And they gotta go all the way back down. That's gonna. Alright.
That's fine. That's fine.
Cody.
Listen,
Oh my
mouse is too fast, okay?
Then turn it down.
Oh, no! Is there an item on the other side?
Also, I don't want to hear it from you, Miss Canoe. I'll never forget that.
Okay, I am liking how fast we can go on these.
Oh my god.
Look at him go!
Yeah, it really does. I've been showing Phoebe a lot of.
God, you have to time it. You have to
Cody,
time it.
come on.
You have to time it. That's the thing.
It's not that hard.
It is that hard.
Oh my god. I've been showing Phoebe a lot of Game Grumps, and I've noticed in doing that you and I have a very similar energy. You don't even need to time it. You can literally just.
Damn it!
If he's you can make that jump if he stopped.
Okay,
Oh my-
yeah, good point.
Stop! Oh, this is embarrassing. Stop. Come on, dude. Even Fox is like, come on, man. Literally, just stop him. Stop him right there. Literally, it's just that easy. Oh my god. Killing me. It's a game made for babies. Hurdle. But like the reason why I think Cody and I have such like the same kind of energy as like the Game Grumps do is because I'm always like I try to be more level-headed and be like, oh, you know, whatever. But like Cody's like, I'm gonna do this irrationally and stupidly, and I'm just like, dude, stop.
That's how I have
That's
fun
exactly
in
how they
games.
talk to each other on Game Grumps.
That's how I have fun.
Also, I have to. Also, speaking of that, Phoebe, I have to show you a video. It's so funny. Oh, God damn it. Also, this game really loves to give you coins. case you haven't noticed.
Oh no, that's modern like Mario RPGs. Yeah, then the remake of Thousand Door also does the same thing. It rewards you so much with coins.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm okay with it. I just find it weird. That's like, you know, in the original you don't really get rewarded for beating a boss, but like in the new one you do. You get a coin bonus for defeating the boss.
Oh, shut up, Phoebe. That was an accident, and you know it. I didn't know you couldn't escape the water. That was not my fault. I thought it would kill you like in the original Star Revenge one, but nope.
Ah! Yeah! Almost got all of them.
Good enough. Mythical purple star there.
For reasons I won't say on Cody's screen.
I'm going to kill you. Oh.
No! I wanted that coin.
I mean, you could have gone back, but like, sure, whatever.
I could go back, but I don't want to. We should end it here since we're at like we're at 2:30 now.
No, wait. We can go a little bit longer. There is something that we should do first, just because.
Okay.
What do you mean when I banged the pillow? What did? God.
Thought he was gonna mention why is he covered in drool.
If only. Also, why do I smell bad? Don't worry about it. So you should go up those stairs, and it will eventually show up. I thought they would show up now. Well, whatever.
I smell horrid and I'm sticky. Why am I sticky? Okay, he does. He will forever be that way.
Yeah. Excuse me.
I need to get started on goddamn working on freaking collective unconscious worlds that I already written down. I really should get into that soon. Also, yeah, you're right. I don't have access to Luigi's Fire Flower.
Mario's Fire Flower, yes. I don't know why they would do that. Whatever. I'm pretty sure.
For it. Right, I forgot. Oh, it's gonna be Luigi this time. That sound effect of the fire flower is like really crunchy.
Oh yeah, right. You know, I forgot. There is others. There is other bros attacks that are exclusive to the brothers. Um, I just forgot that because the green shell was the first one, and I genuinely forgot. There's others. There's actual variety here, thankfully.
What?
So you know how like there's the like both of them get a green shell for some reason? Well, eventually that's not the case. But you have to get the other. I think that the fire flower is exclusive to Luigi. And then there are others. Oh yeah, the iron ball boots are the same thing, but with is the iron ball hammer. Yeah, I would recommend it. Although they're not as useful as the although honestly, they're a little. I think they're more useful on Luigi, but I'm not sure.
Well, because his power is low, right?
Because like in the Dream World, you only attack one enemy as Mario, but you attack multiple as Luigi.
Is that the case?
I think so. Because I know that like, no, I don't know. No, I don't think that that's the case. I think that that is wrong, actually, now that I think about it. No, wait, it is wrong. It is wrong. I know it's wrong because I experimented with this myself. I forgot that I did that. Genius.
Isn't the targeting the shell moves technically different?
Kind of, but it's minimalistically different, and you wouldn't notice it unless you really looked into it.
Yeah.
I think you can talk to the boss and get paid now, if you would like to. You can do that and then go up to the where the star is, progress there, and then stop.
Okay, I've been here. Where?
I think you've already gotten all the stuff here.
It's
She's just down there.
I know the green and red are different, and like even Smash notices that they're different because like in Smash the green one I think goes one direction. The red one follows the target, and parts in time the green one isn't infinite, but the red one is. 500 coins! I should go back and get that silver medal. And 100 for getting them all. Paul, I'm still hearing myself through your headset sometimes.
Please do not read that story. I will fucking beat your head in.
It's a Mario Kart thing originally. Yes, you're right. It is kinda. The actual originality falls between what do you call it? The fact that green Koopas falls down, I think, but red ones don't. Right?
Maybe.
I may be wrong.
I think so. Yeah.
I might be wrong.
No, I think you are right.
Okay, cool. Because I am always right.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, you're right, Tabby. It shows home in Mario Kart. I'm just saying that, like, the whole red and green difference happened to you and then back then.
Also, the reason why I told you to get your money now is because you're not going to have a chance to for a little bit.
Oh, because she's going to go ahead. Yeah. Yeah, she's definitely going to go because it's treacherous, not because there's treasure. Let me go back and buy that silver badge.
Sure. Also, for reference, the Izelda story is an NTR story written by a Rule 34 commenter. It's way too detailed and way too long.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
It makes me want to kill myself.
People have a lot of interesting things when they have free time.
Yeah, no shit.
Ooh, 50% of bros PP. Ooh, interesting. I want to finish this badge though to get that 50% HP. But yeah, 50% BP ain't that bad either.
Yeah, yeah, literally, this fucking guy wrote an entire, like you could publish this as a book. It was so long. Phoebe and I like to send each other awful Rule 34 comments. One of our favorite pastimes.
It's a gold mine for just the most weirdest comments.
Yeah, the absolute most depraved bullshit possible. Where are you going?
Alright, I already got that. Bean!
That'll do it. Hell yeah.
You're doing good.
Damn. Killed her.
Eaten. Alright, now we have to attack this with war. Okay, I did that a little bit too late. Okay, cool. And I lost my power, god damn it!
This is off to a good start.
Yeah, clearly. His design is kind of weird, I don't know why. Like, the animation is just a bit weird for Mario and Luigi, but then again, I'm just used to the old game style.
Yeah, this game has a very different style. Nice. Oh yeah.
Hey,
Nice.
that came in useful. I should probably heal though. I'm kind of low, and I don't want that. I don't want that. Huh?
Sorry, I just wanted to say super nut.
SMH. Are you a child? Why did Mario and Luigi start using nut as an item even?
Funny.
When's leave when you need him?
God only knows. Probably still frozen in a cave or whatever.
Probably.
Nice.
With the shell, should probably still be fine.
Good.
Yeah. How much damage does it do? 6.
Is I who nuts to that. Nice.
Yep, that is more damage.
Yeah.
I love this music.
Is really good. But trust me when I say there's better coming, at least in my opinion.
Hey, finally we got filled up!
No, you didn't. It's like missing like 1 point.
Ow. That's new.
I love these 3D attacks. They're so fun.
Kind of goofy too.
Oh yeah.
There, I got most of my money back. I almost had 666 back.
Nice. So yeah,
Ah,
you have to
frick.
pay attention to Mario, but also Luigi.
That's such a jerk
Yeah,
move.
this one, yeah, this one is it's a little difficult.
Oh shit. That one's kind of genius though. Actually, not gonna lie, that one's actually
It's
kind of
really
cool.
good. It's really smart. This even has some
Yeah, I need to
excellent
really
game
heal.
design, I have to say.
What was that?
This game has excellent design.
Mario does not need healing. Luigi could use some, but I don't need 20. I'll eat a candy. The problem is now my... Oh no, my defense is back to normal. I like it's because Luigi is like looking back too, just to make sure. It's
Yeah.
great. Alright, let's go back to doing red shell stuff. There it goes. Ah, frick. The shell type reminds me of the not Koopa enemies in Epic Battle Fantasy V who bounce the shell of your party members like that.
Yeah, they do that.
That reminds me of the soccer Koopa enemies in Super Paper Mario. Luigi casually watches his brother gets his ass beat by a drum monster. I wouldn't say his pose shows that he's casually watching. But you know, you do you. Alright, have that in emergency now.
It's nice that you can do that on a whim.
Yeah, that's really nice. I think
Like,
in
there
Bowser
really is,
you
like-
couldn't do that.
Like, there is a proper punishment for doing it. So it's like, whatever.
Yeah. And 75. Would fire do more or less? Let's find out.
I don't know. You should have been paying attention. Eh?
No. Well, also because he's flipped now. I don't know if that does more damage.
I don't think so. 'Cause it's not like a. It's like a difference between a jump attack and a hammer attack.
72. It's like about the same. Alright, this again. It's just, oh shit, there's more! That's so little frame to like jump on too, that's weird, but whatever.
Yeah. Well, I mean, well, because the point is to jump on one of them so that you by default jump on the other one.
Yeah, but I don't know. Kind of wish I could like jump and then have a room to jump again, but whatever, it's fine. I get it. I get what they're trying to do. Trying to force me to counterattack.
Yeah.
I find it just a little bit evil. Like if you avoid one, you just can't avoid the other. It's like a trap. But it is.
Boss defeating effects are so cool.
True. Oh, Luigi still doesn't get us level up. What the hell?
Well, close enough, I guess.
Fours. Still on not fours.
There's a 5 in speed.
Don't really need speed right now. More power would be nice for.
There's
frick!
Nope.
I'm no longer good at this game.
Yeah, you're no longer as if it ever started.
You jerk. Fire everyone?
Yeah.
She probably lost the corner too, but she'll be fine. Let's save here
So
and then get that stone
Yeah,
later.
that's what I was gonna say. This is where we save it.
Yeah.
Because up next is one of my favorite parts of the whole game.
Oh boy, it's gonna be rough.
No, it isn't. It's so much fun.
Alright.
It might be the part where I said you might want to use your drawing tablet for.
Oh, interesting. Oh, chair streaming. Well, I know who we're gonna raid.
Sure.
Alright, well. I have the perfect raid message. When you get the chair stream, say this message. So you got last place, huh? Just say that message. Trust me, he's gonna love it. All right.
Oh, I bet.
I did save, right?
Yeah, but save again anyway, just in case, because
Yep.
that's the gamer rule.
All right. Until next time, I will see you for drawing stuff again, or oh shit, the window closed. Or just playing a game for the first time again. Probably.
Next time we do this stream will be on Saturday at the same time, 10 p.m. Eastern time.
Or 7 if you are PST time, aka the right time zone.
AKA wrong.
Okay, bye. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Cute. All right, let's see what Cher says.
Hey, look, it's what's his name again? What's the link of